Wow, I can't believe you made it to the end of the course. Thank you so much for taking the time to work through this content, and I hope that you found it as valuable as I found back when I started my journey into the world of cybersecurity. We've covered all kinds of things in this courses, from the legal and ethical complications that come along with hacking to the way that hackers think about attacking an application. We've learned about how to enumerate a web app. We've learned how to use all kinds of automated tools. We've learned how to use browser extensions and Chrome developer tools to identify as many moving pieces of the technology that go into a web application. And then we've learned how to think differently about those technologies to identify what risks may exist in the technologies that we've chosen. Perhaps we can find some specific threat vectors that an attacker is going to zone in on. At the end of the day, this course was designed to make you think differently about the applications that you spend your time building every day. It's important to stay up to date with the technologies that you are using. For example, if your applications are built in React, are you using the latest versions of that framework? And do you understand what the changes are moving between release to release? As a professional, it's important to understand these things. Number one, because it's going to help you in your career development. But number two, it's also going to help you to identify additional risks and threats that you might otherwise not be familiar with. You have to continue pushing yourself. We also spent a lot of time doing hands-on exercises, both in Hack the Box as well as the handful of other examples that we've gone through. You may or may not decide to continue your learning through the offensive security portion of Hack the Box. And if you do, that's awesome, and I'll definitely see you on that platform. But if not, I am hoping that the content you've gone through really has made you think more deeply about the way an attacker is going to enumerate your website. The tools really don't matter. The tools will continue to evolve over time. Sometimes those changes will be for the better, sometimes they may not. But attackers use more than just the tools. They're going to enumerate all of the different bits of technology and all of the different ins and outs to how your application functions, trying to understand the application as well as you, the developer, already do. Then they're going to spend the majority of their time identifying risks and developing threat models. And those threat models are the things that you, as the developer, really need to hone in on, because that's how you're going to keep your application secure. If you enjoyed this course as much as I enjoyed making it, I really hope that you'll share it with all your friends and colleagues. If you have any feedback, please, please, please send that to me, because I want to make this course as valuable as I can to everybody who purchases it. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your support. I hope you'll continue to follow me on LinkedIn, and I hope to see you again in the future. Thank you again.